Hi everyone, this is Maulika from the Indian Institute of Engineering and Technology, and we are here as part of celebrity interview which was conducted by ELCS Lab. And today I am going to interview my beloved sister Susmita, who has graduated from NIT Roorkela. Hi Susmita.
Hi Maulika.
Can you introduce yourself, sister?
Yeah. So hi everyone. I'm Shashinta and I'm a software engineer working at Wipro Technologies Limited, and I graduated from NIT Rourkela. So as a short intro of myself, I'm yet another person who is learning, exploring, and experimenting with life.
Yeah, okay, sister. And may I know, sister, who is the most inspiration person in your life in order to achieve success?
So the most inspirational person in my life is my mom, because she used to work as a teacher, and ever since her childhood, like she has faced many difficulties. So despite that, she never stopped loving and caring for us. So she always has this positive outlook for life. So life is often about ups and downs, and our destiny is determined by what happen, like how we react to a particular situation rather than what happens to us. So and another one more trait that I admire about my mom is that she is very patient. So at difficult times one must be resilient and have this patience in order to, like, one must have a very well thought out mind in order to take the right decision in life. So that's the reason, like, why she's the inspiration to me. In fact, every mom is inspiration to every one of us.
Absolutely true with your words, sister. Because life is all about ups and downs, and every mother keeps the children in a rightful way in order to achieve their success and motivates them in a right way. Yeah. Sister, I heard that you got 600 rank in MSET. May I know where did you get so much patience in order to work hard, and how did you achieve that?
So, like, success is not achieved in a single day. You have to constantly keep on working hard, and main important thing is that you must be patient. So, like, in order to achieve success, one must, you have to conquer yourself. I mean, you have to, you know, uh, you have to conquer your own mind in order to achieve that. Oftentimes I used to feel like, giving up, or so at that times I used to delay. I never give into that instant impulse. Instead, I used to delay the instant gratification. So this helped me a lot in achieving what are the success that I had to But I know I still have to achieve a lot, because success is not just a destination. So like it's a lifelong journey. Lifelong learning. So you have to constantly keep on learning, and then you have to move ahead. It doesn't stop anywhere.
Yeah, sister, I accept with your the two words which you have mentioned earlier, delayed gratification and the self-discipline, are the two important weapons which helps us to overcome obstacles in our life.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Sister, can you give any suggestions to youngsters who are pursuing BTech present?
Yeah. Okay. So one suggestion that I would like to give to the present youngsters is that please don't do BTech just for the sake of
Yeah.
it, or everyone else is doing that. Pursuing BTech, because BTech is a place where you can become the best version of yourself. There are many resources. So be passionate and develop curiosity in learning new things, and also, like, don't just compare yourself with others, because every person is born with different set of skill sets, and every person has different talents. So just don't compare yourself. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday, and work harder. So do not just waste your time in procrastination by being lazy, or misusing the Facebook, or social media apps. So in this digital, when everything is digital, you have to make the best use of all these resources, and become better. That's the what I would like to suggest these youngsters.
Yeah, okay. From your speech, I understood and I observed two words, sister. Being curiosity and passionate will transform our life from being naive to enlightened and skilled person.
Yeah,
I
being
think.
skilled and competent.
Yeah, okay, sister. Sister, may I know where did you get the motivation and influence from?
Yeah, so there has never been a single influencer in my life, ever since my childhood, I used to listen to Ramayana and Mahabharata. So these are the epics. These are the, there are many characters in these epics, which made them the superheroes they are, because every character has a special trait, specific character trait. So for example, if you consider Lord Rama in Ramayana, he is a very humble and simple person. So which made him the the superhero that he is. So at the end of the day, each and every one of us must be humble and down to earth wherever we are. Or if you consider Ma Sita, she is the embodiment of women empowerment. Or suppose if in life, whenever you feel scared, if you think of Lord Hanuman, you will gain this immense strength. So like you don't have to go somewhere else to find the motivation and inspiration from. All that one has to do is connected to your roots, be connected to your roots. So from you can learn and gain lot of wisdom from these epic and Ramayana. These epics, Ramayana and Mahabharata.
Ramayana and Mahabharata are two epics which tells about the humanity values and which gives wisdom and enlighten us.
Yeah, these guide us towards wisdom and enlightenment.
Can you tell me what is the main motto of your life?
Okay, so the main motto of my life is that I always embrace change. And change is the only thing that is constant in our life. So instead of resisting the change, one must embrace it. And when you live in your comfort zone, you don't experience the actual life. One must get out of their comfort zone and face the outside world. And the thing is that I always try to live in the present moment. Life happens at this moment. It doesn't have, instead of worrying about the future or thinking of the past, worrying about what might have happened in the past, one must truly be present at this moment and live 100% up to it.
Yeah, present depends on future, right? Okay, I want to conclude with this question. Last but not least, can you suggest sister one thing in order to achieve success in our life?
Okay, there is never a shortcut to success. Yeah. You have to constantly keep on working hard, and whenever you fail, don't just give up. Don't give up your faith. Just keep working hard. If you fail, just learn from your mistakes. It's a constant process of learning new things and unlearning bad habits. At the end of the day, just trust the process and enjoy the ride. And last but not the least, I would like to tell is that be a responsible citizen and contribute to the society.
From your words, I got a quotation to my mind, sister. Failure is stepping stone to success, right? One must not give up themselves. Even in front, so many obstacles are there. One must overcome and gain confidence and move on. Thank you, sister, for being patient and spending a lot of your valuable time with me and for answering my questions.
Yeah, so it's a pleasure answering to your questions and thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.